In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 fastest growing YouTube channels of 2022. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. YouTube comes to mind when you think of user-generated material. The renowned online video sharing site has 2 billion members, the majority of whom are between the ages of 18 and 34. This makes it an attractive platform for companies and enterprises, particularly those looking to reach out to new audiences. The platform is synonymous with all forms of video content, informative, intriguing, and amusing, with a reach of over 100 nations. If you're a business owner, having a YouTube presence can be really beneficial. It can help you expand your user base, promote your business, and possibly increase sales. It's never too early or too late to get in on the fun. New firms are continuously starting and making their way onto internet channels. Examine newcomers to the business to see what kind of content they're producing and why their brands are growing the fastest on YouTube. With that in mind, take a look at 10 of YouTube's fastest growing brands. Number 10. Safiya Nygaard. She went out on her own after leaving BuzzFeed. She's become famous for her makeup experiments or Frankenstein makeup in recent years. She used fashion and beauty blogs to capture her life, including her wedding, makeup, and everything in between. But it wasn't until she reappeared on BuzzFeed for a video titled "Why I Left BuzzFeed" that she began to gather attention. Despite the fact that it was not contentious, it provided her with the necessary exposure. Since she began, she has amassed over 7 million followers. With her background and charisma, she'll only be able to go further. Number 9. 5-Minute Crafts. This channel is for all of us who are artists. They provide do-it-yourself videos that include lifestyle and beauty tips. They've effectively moved their focus to crafts and prank videos, which could explain their 17 million subscriber increase in 2019. When the channel began duplicating films in an attempt to pass them off as new, they found themselves in hot water. However, by the end of 2018, they had ceased doing so, and every video they released in 2019 included new clips, causing the page to boom on social media with new content, attracting more followers. Number 8. WWE. With over 50 million followers, WWE, formerly WWE Fan Nation, is the 8th most subscribed and most subscribed sports channel on YouTube. They release brief movies of 1 to 3 minutes numerous times per day, and have amassed over 14 million followers, bringing their total to 52 million in 2019. WWE's playlists are updated constantly, and the most recent and relevant playlists are played. WWE also changes their channel banner to reflect the most recent and important event. Number 7. Coco Melon Nursery Rhymes. In 2006, this instructional animation channel for youngsters joined YouTube. Throughout the years, they had their share of obstacles. They started out as SniperWolf TV, focusing on nursery rhymes, but when that didn't work out, they had to rebrand as ABC Kid TV. AB Kid TV, on the other hand, did not get much traction, but they did not give up. They defined their brand by rebranding themselves as Coco Melon for the 3rd time. It pays off to make children's songs rather than nursery rhymes. They exploded in popularity in 2019, gaining over 36 million followers in just 1 year. Number 6. SniperWolf. Alia Shalesh is a 27-year-old YouTube gamer who was born in England. She began off with Call of Duty and Black Ops films on her gaming channel, but she's since developed and switched her attention to reaction videos. She has almost 17 million members, with 2.8 million of them added just last year, making her one of the most popular female gamers. This is groundbreaking in the video gaming industry, which was formerly dominated by men. She won the Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Awards for Favorite Gamer in 2019, which drew a lot of criticism, with some claiming she won because of her sex appeal. Despite the fact that this debate is extremely unpleasant, it has helped push her into the spotlight. Number 5. Morgs. This 18-year-old English YouTuber is best known for his Fortnite commentary, challenges, and pranks. He began his career with a gaming channel. Morgs is Morgan Hudson's stage name. It largely acquired traction as a result of strategic shoutouts and a well-defined set of objectives. He stays up with current events. For example, when his views began to dwindle, he began doing popular pranks again, and as expected, his views increased. Over-exaggeration is a distinguishing quality of his, and it has served him well. He had just 7.1 million subscribers in January of this year, but by the end of the year, he had grown to 10.9 million. With a growth rate of 53.5%, he became one of the fastest growing YouTubers. Number 4. TSeries. When a prestigious Indian record label and film production company went head-to-head with PewDiePie, the world's most subscribed YouTuber, and surpassed him by gaining over 42.9 million subscribers in just a year, they made headlines. In 2019, TSeries and PewDiePie fought for the title of most subscribed channel. TSeries, on the other hand, was destined to prevail, because to India's rising population and internet availability. Number 3. Stacys Toys. Stacys Toys is one of the most well-known children's YouTube channels, run by a 5-year-old Russian-American girl named Stacy, or Nastya in Russian. Her doctors worried she would never speak again after she was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. To show their friends and family, her parents began filming home films of Stacy playing with her father. However, they quickly gained traction on social media, with 23.1 million followers at the time of writing. In 2019, almost 13 million of these were earned. She has surpassed $18 million in earnings to become the third highest paid YouTuber. Stacy is in charge of several separate channels that follow her and her father on various and wild escapades. She is, nevertheless, most well known in Russia, where she was born. It's a popular channel among new parents, and we expect it to grow in popularity in the coming decade. Number 2. Goldmines Telefilms. Goldmines Telefilms is an Indian company that makes movies, songs, and comedy sketches. It has been able to establish itself in the influencerverse with a subscriber base of over 30 million. They've gained a lot of traction over the last year. In fact, they attracted over 11.5 million users in 2019 alone, putting them to where they are now standing. The Goldmines Telefilms have a lot of potential, and the only way to go is up. Their audience is always captivated by their unique and fascinating content. With such a positive response from their audience, there's little doubt they'll earn more fans in the near future. Number 1. Jeffree Star. Jeffree Star, who began his YouTube career in 2006 as a small-timer, is now a YouTube star. He was busy creating a fanbase for his work as a makeup artist on MySpace before starting a YouTube channel. He is a man of many abilities, while being best known for his makeup nowadays. In fact, it was due to his wonderful singing that he initially gained popularity. He used the reputation he acquired from singing to further his cosmetics profession. This dog-loving makeup artist would frequently sneak into clubs only to show off his abilities in the hopes of one day being hired by a celebrity. He now owns a well-known cosmetics company. Almost the course of 2019, he garnered over 5 million new followers, bringing his total number of subscribers to 11.7 million. His participation in and commenting on the James Charles vs. Tati Westbrook feud is credited with a large part of his popularity. He will, in all likelihood, ascend higher in 2022 as a result of his sheer drive and hard effort. He discovered his true calling at the age of 13, and he's devoted himself to it ever since, and it appears to have paid off, literally. Honorary mention. Dude Perfect. It's just 5 pals having fun while smashing world records in sports. They want to polish trick shots and maneuvers that would be very impossible to pull off in front of a normal audience. Their first films were simplistic and didn't have a lot of money invested in them. They showcased their high school basketball abilities and friendship, which dates back to their college days. They've also grown in popularity to the point where they've been offered their own show, dubbed the Dude Perfect Show, with over 48.3 million subscribers. Their companionship and friendliness, rather than the trick shots, are what attracts more onlookers. You and I are the foundation of the influencer world. It relies on us to be sufficiently moved and inspired by its content to keep viewing, allowing them to profit and create better films. There will always be something crazy and fresh out there waiting to be discovered as long as the internet exists. From music to wrestling, there's something for everyone, it's just a matter of looking in the proper areas. What do you think about our video? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.